finally won something on the sneakers app. Um, it's hard time coming. Don't really win too much. It's another pair of Jordan 1s. Actually, this is what the sixth day or seventh day of staying home, I think, in LA. And they actually Nike just released a bunch of stuff today, and these happen to be on there today. It is what it is. I mean, I wasn't planning on selling these or doing a resale on these. I'm just planning on wearing these, and I think they have a lot of mixed reviews right now. A lot of people like them, a lot of people don't like them. I mean, that's just how it is for most of the shoes. But those are the Jordan 1s. Some people call them the Poor Man Diors. Others just call them the Zoom Airs. For the people who call them Poor Man Diors, I think it's kind of dumb. I mean, again, I get it that it's just, white and gray all the way around, similar to the Diors. But I mean, okay, that's literally all I guess you could compare it to. Because overall, I mean, the Diors are all, leather. These are patent leather. I mean, there's a lot of differences, but whatever. You could just call them the Poor Man Diors. I'm not going to lie, I was a little hesitant on buying these. I got them on Sneakers app, and I was like, I kept seeing them online, and I was like, I'm not 100% sure if I'm a huge fan of these. I don't really know. I didn't know if I actually really wanted these. But when they came in, and after looking at these, I was like, man, these actually look a lot better in person than they do online. And, I mean, maybe some people just don't like them, whatever. But again, I think these look way better than they do in person than online. The online pictures just doesn't do it justice, but let's dive in. All right, so first off, let's dive into the laces. They have this, white lace with the blue little top on it, which is a little different than any other Jordan 1 or any other normal laces. Then you have these extra pair, which are just infrared reds, which also match the bottom of the sole. And then the bottom of the shoe, they kind of remind me of watermelon, but watermelon seeds, but it's just red, and then it says Z everywhere. And then the other part is just blue that says Z everywhere. A little different. I kind of like it. I kind of like the not icy blue translucent color on the bottom. I think it looks sleek. The leather on these feel really good. The actual white portion is all just leather, and I think they feel just extremely good. I mean, again, they're gonna crease like any other Jordan 1. That's fine. You got your nylon tongue, typical. Obviously, this is all patent leather running all the way around the shoe, which I think is kind of cool. I think I personally like patent leather on most of my Jordans anyway, so kind of works here. And then I think the biggest difference on these, first off, they have a translucent, little tag. But let's see if that pops up. It says Zoom Air. I might not even read it really, but it says Zoom Air, which I think is kind of cool. It's a little different touch that they went instead of the normal, just Nike badge on there. And then you have another little zoom piece on the side, which I think looks pretty cool. And then when you open it up, obviously you have your Zoom Air in there, which looks pretty cool. Again, it's a little different. I think some of my Nike SBs have Zoom Air. I don't think it's similar to this, but people say go half a size up. I tried these on, and I feel like I should have went a full size up. They're a little bit tighter because you have so much padding on here compared to any other Jordan 1. The inside, it feels like you have this much once you put your foot in, and it's just squishy material. So it's that comfort that you want, obviously, in the Zoom Air. I think these would be really good to put basketball in, just walk in on a daily. Jordan 1s, you almost feel like you're just walking on cement. These feel a lot more comfortable, but they are tighter, so you might want to go a half size up or a full size up. Now, the biggest thing that I love about these shoes, again, I'm a huge SB fan. I've been buying SBs since probably 2007. I don't know. I have a lot of older SBs. I have a lot of newer SBs. Obviously, it's a huge trend right now. But the biggest thing I like about these is they got the flap. So if you're a Nike SB head, especially if you like the highs, well, obviously, they all come with these flaps. So you can kind of just, you don't even have to tie them up. You just tie right here, and you got a nice little silhouette going on. For you who aren't familiar with Jordan 1s, they're just stitched usually, or it just looks like that, and you can't actually flap it. Or in this case, you got a nice little translucent, see-through flap, which I think looks pretty cool. And you kind of got some weird, like stitching going on. But I think overall, man, like these look good in person. Again, this is another shoe that I think a lot of people thought were going to skyrocket, especially being compared to the Dior's or whatever. I think overall, man, like, yeah, they're not going for resale. They're not going like crazy for resale, but they're a good shoe. They look good on foot. They're extremely comfortable. I know they plan on doing a lot more different colorways. They have, a green one with like a gray swoosh, which again, I'm a huge SB fan, so it reminds me of the Brutes. So I'm definitely going to try to cop those. But I mean, overall, I really do like this shoe a lot. And it's one that I'm just going to probably rock on the daily. Well, until next time, guys.